Good morning, everybody. It's Brett, your thankful carnivore. It's Friday, March the 20th, and this is today's Thankful Carnivore Report. Um, this is going to be a hard one. Um, I got the call this morning from my mother. Dad's situation has deteriorated significantly. She's no longer able to manage him physically, and he's no longer ambulatory. And his dementia is unfortunately in full swing. So, as soon as possible, hopefully no later than Monday, I will be flying back to West Virginia to help care for my dad until we lay him to rest. It's going to be an honor and a privilege to help take care of my dad. He did help bring me into the world. After all, I think he deserves no less. A friend of mine that I spoke with on the phone this morning said we all get a turn at this. And he's right, and now it's my turn. And I'm grateful for the opportunity. It's going to be a challenge, especially with all this virus hysteria. I'm real comfortable about knowing where to get the meat I need here in Jacksonville. Up in the Huntington area, things are very different than when I lived up there. And I've got some concerns, but we'll figure it out. I will eat the meat I crave and can afford one way or another, because it will do my mom no good to have me up there to help my father, for me to not eat what I need when I need to eat it, and lose my mental stability. But I've prepared for this as well as I can, mentally and emotionally. This is not a surprise. We've known for many months that this day was coming. And Mom just wanted to make sure that she didn't bring me up to help too soon. Because the minute I walk in the door and my dad sees me, his behavior is going to deteriorate. And that's not a dig on him, that's just the reality. And it's not going to be a pleasant experience. But most of all, my number one concern is going to be tending to him, seeing to his needs, and keeping him as comfortable as possible for his remaining time on this side of the grass. What does this mean for the channel? Well, I'm not going to be able to create content very often. If you've ever been around somebody with dementia, then you already understand this. If you haven't, imagine dealing with an adult who's only functioning at a 2 to 3-year-old level. And you've kind of got where my dad's at right now. And as long as his mood is good, he's in a good mood with his dementia, then all is well. But he can get aggressive. And we're going to do what's necessary to protect him and to keep him as comfortable as we can. But what my point is, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but that's going to require constant attention. It's going to require all of my time, waking time, and energy for the most part. There will be respites. There'll be times when I'll be able to maybe make a video out on the back porch or something. But mainly, I'm just going to have to ask you all to be patient for a couple of months. and I will return. I'm suspending my coaching while I'm doing this because the situation is fluid and extraordinarily unpredictable from one moment to the next. And that's just the nature of these things. But I'll be back. I'm not going to I'm not going to budge one iota on my eating, and I will be back. And I'm sure that I'm going to learn a lot from this experience. There's going to be a lot of tears shed as we say goodbye, and that's perfectly normal. This is not a happy time, but once his suffering has ended, we will celebrate his life to the best of our ability. Peace be with you all. Stay on task doing what you know you need to do to take care of you. Your prayers and well wishes will be greatly appreciated. And we're gonna get through this. Who knows? There's never a bad time for a miracle. And there's never a bad time to have faith. Be well, my friends. Don't be sad. Be resolute. Continue to do the things you know you need to do to take care of you. I'll be around. This channel will come back full force as soon as I'm able. And we're going to thrive and learn and grow together. Peace be with you all. Please remember, you've got something to be thankful for.